Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It's Saturday night, and I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Tomorrow is week number 5. You know, it's great because every Sunday, for 17 opportunities, you have the chance to prove that you are one of the ones that have the opportunity for football immortality. 60 minutes. Football game is 60 minutes. 17 of them. So far, we got 4 of them out of the way. 3 wins. 3 wins. Tomorrow is one of those games that, you know, forgive me, I'm a nervous Nelly these days, okay? I worry about everything and everybody. Now, the Cowboys have brought up Jeremy Sprinkles and fullback Ralston from the practice squad. And I think this is the last time that they can be brought up from the practice squad unless it's a COVID exemption. The Giants are beat up. They're banged up. They've got a lot of players that are key that are out. Their left tackle is questionable, and if he does play, he's definitely going to be slowed down with a hurt ankle. And it's Jason Garrett who would love nothing better than to beat his old team. On paper, you look at where the Cowboys are actually getting healthier. You're seeing all the headlines of, you know, the Cowboys could beat anybody in the NFL. Cowboys top 5 team, you know, great young defense. You know, you start hearing about Dak should be comeback player of the year, could be an MVP candidate. You know, you hear about Diggs, you know, defensive player of the year. Micah Parsons, maybe rookie of the year. You know, hell, I'm surprised they haven't said that, you know, if the Cowboys make it to the playoffs and the NFC Championship, that, hell, Mike McCarthy might be coach of the year. And then you hear the Giants. Exactly. The Giants, you hear nothing. This, by definition, is what they call a trap game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The thing I worry about most with the Cowboys is the Cowboys seem to perform better when there are no expectations put on them. The thing that happened last year for the Cowboys that was, you know, you don't want this to happen, but to be where we are right now, last year had to happen. The Cowboys had to get a slice of humble pie. They had to be brought down a couple notches because, you know, you got that star on your helmet. You're the Dallas Cowboys. And you hear about the 5 Super Bowl championships and stuff. And that's one of those things that kind of bothers me because, you know, whenever the Eagles out there, or when they used to show up, Philadelphia, I'm missing you, buddy. Philadelphia, come on back. Don't wait till you get another victory before you just come on back, man. You family, okay? You family, just come on back. But when they would start talking about, well, you haven't won anything, and you know, you've never seen a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl in high def. The comeback for everybody is 5 rings. We got 5 rings. But most fans don't know or don't care to know anything about the guys that made those 5 rings. That's the sad part. But we still live on what those guys do. America's team. We're America's team. And sometimes I believe that some of the players believe that we're America's team. Everybody loves us. All we got to do is show up. We expect to go everywhere and win. But that wasn't the case last year. What you've seen with this team this year has been a sense of urgency, sense of aggression, a sense of hunger. And that is where the Cowboys have been physically beating the hell out of teams. Philly 500, I'll text you back. Philly, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Philly. I'm still mad at you, bro. The Cowboys haven't sustained their injuries so much on the field of battle. Their injuries came in training camp, practice, and COVID. But you see the other teams that we've been playing, teams getting beat up. And that's an edge that the Dallas Cowboys have had. But it's easy to take your foot off the brakes. Take your foot off the gas when you think that, hey, we got it made. We can't lose. And that's the opportunity, that crack in the door that gives a team like the Giants an opportunity to bring your ass back down. And make no mistake about it, the NFL is a week-to-week league. Shit changes fast in the NFL. Real fast. So you better be ready to play. Forget what they say about you. Forget about your record. The only thing the Cowboys need to be focused on right now is playing the New York Giants. Now, I feel like that the Cowboys, I feel like that offensive line is going to block a little bit harder, knowing that it was almost a year ago that they lost Dak Prescott to these same Giants. I feel like they're going to try and enact a little bit of revenge. And I hope that they just blow them out of the water and cruise to a victory. Yeah. 17 opportunities to prove that you're one of the best. They get an opportunity to try for that Lombardi. I'm glad I'm not smoking any meat tonight because I'm going to go to bed. I hope you guys join us tomorrow. It will be our first game day live stream where we have over 40,000 subscribers. We'll be covering, of course, the early games. We'll be watching the Washington football team, as well as having our meltdown camp for Philly 500. And we will roll right into the Giants game. Forgive me, I'm tired. I've been busting a hump with doing so many things. But we'll roll right into our game, and we'll be live streaming during that. So I hope you join in. We always have a ball. We got a 3-foot Italian sub. I should have thought about it. Should have been a chopped cheese sub. That's what we should have had. But we got the Giants again. We'll do that the next time. Okay, good people. I appreciate you. And hopefully tomorrow night we'll be here talking about a Dallas Cowboy victory. I'll see you guys, God willing, in the morning. Peace. And yes, my shirt's red, not pink.